Welcome back to Omid Links, guys. So for today, I got some highlights from last night's stream where I'm using a farm deck to farm skills and casual duels. It's just a quick deck used to farm skills as quickly as possible, and especially at the event that we have right now, where we get 1,000 bonus, campaign bonus. We're able to get a bit more points into farming more and getting skills out of it, right? So the deck that I have is on the top left, but I do have a replacement and certain cards you can replace. During the video, you guys will see. And so basically the point of the deck is to win, right? Everybody else is burning themselves, and your objective is to win because you get the most points. You get about 5k points and about 5 to 6 boxes, so more chance of a skill dropping. Anyways, you guys will see it in the highlights. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Take care, guys. Till next time. Peace. Here you guys go. Farming skills is gonna take a while, but you know what? This is the best way. In casuals, people are just running like burn decks. They're just self-burning themselves quickly, and the thing is, you gain more points out of this if you do win, right? So the best way is to go in with a burn deck. Either way, win or lose, you still like get something out of it, but winning is more better just because you get more boxes and more points, and you have more chances of dropping a skill out of 5 boxes instead of 2, right? Hmm. What sleeves are these? Oh, it's the hero heroes. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we're just gonna mill out our deck. Okay, so he went chain destruction, that's fine. Oh, he has double. So let's see how much he burns. His whole entire stuff. So that's fine. We win that. Such an easy win. Alright, see, we get most points out of it, and it's the most consistent one so far. We've been on a winning streak. Couple losses because people are playing other decks like Red Eyes. But besides that, the best way to farm skills, the best method to use to farm skills is just to burn your opponent before he burns you. So running a burn deck is the best way I can say it. I'm farming Crawler to prepare for Ancient Gears. Yo, do it. Do it. Just keep farming. Just keep, yo. Bro, once Crawler comes out, it's going to be a different deck, man. That's going to be insane. I'm going to be probably investing a little something onto it. I feel like it's going to be a good deck. Structure box. I feel like the meta is going to change just quite a bit, but not too much. Just it's going to be pushed a little around, which is good. Pretty much, yo, might as well start farming skills before the KC Cup comes. Get everything I can possibly can just to prepare for that KC Cup, because I know what decks are going to be mostly used. People are going to be using stall decks. That's one of the decks that's going to be seen often. So for players that are not expecting that, you'll just be prepared that you're going to see a lot of stall decks in KC Cup. A lot of people will be running stall decks, not in the first stage, but in the second stage of KC Cup. So be prepared for that. I know you guys are gonna be like super salty, but yo, bro, there's not much you can do. We'll throw that out. We possibly may lose. Yeah, we'll possibly lose. This is one of those long ones. We'll just stall out. Doesn't matter, to be honest. We'll continue and keep going and going and going. Win or lose, it's fine. He's playing UA Stadium. I think he's king of games. By the way, if you guys are practicing for your decks out, trying them out, don't go to casual duels. Friendly suggestion. Just because players like myself, a lot of players are just running burn decks, you're not going to be able to test it out saying that, yeah, this is a good deck, yeah, it's not a good deck, and so forth, right? So right here, it's like, to be honest, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do this for the glossy points. But straight up, it's not worth. Like, casual duels are supposed to be for casual duels, for fun duels, but players use it to pretty much burn out their life points. Nah, Dim Discord said no plus KC Cup. Needs fast decks like Vamps and Koikis. You sure? Yo, cause yo, that stall deck is actually like a pain in the ass. It has like 3 back rows. It non-stop like yo like 6 Karibos, 3 Flute of Summonings. Like I feel like it can screw up those vampire decks, Koiki decks on the second phase. Yo, I don't know. It's gonna be seen. It's gonna be seen. And DV3, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. And yes, Taya Burn for casual duels to basically farm out some skills. So we didn't get a skill there. Let's just check them out. Yeah, yo. Again, if you're testing these decks out, do it in rank. Don't do it in casual duels. You're not gonna get the full strength of the deck out. By the way, say hi to YouTube, guys. This will be posted up on YouTube. It's already being recorded. That's why I changed the songs, non-copyright music, just to show players that yo, you can use this method to farm skills. Yeah, but it won't get you a lot of points because they would piss other players off, but the wins will be drawn out. I see. What I mean is, like, the second phase is where you're going to see it, right? You're not going to see it close to the beginning. You're going to see it close to the end of the cup. So, like, when those guys are at the top 10, I feel like those are the guys that are going to be using it. I remember last KC Cup, I believe DK got a little annoyed with that too. People were using stall decks to basically keep their rank, their wins. So that's what I mean by, like, yo, it's going to be there. Oh, he's using Koiki. All right, hey Trunade. Let me see this quickly. Let me quickly see this guy, Benjamin. My bro, my boy. Like, again, Koikis. Trust me, in the Duel Links metas, Discord, everyone says DK is crazy. Bruh. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. This man's using Koikis in casual. King of games, potential deck. Hits Cog. Everybody hit Cog with this. This is like a brain dead Cogs deck way of hitting Cog. Like, you can be taking a dump, or you can be writing a paper or something. Play that deck and you'll hit Cog. Like, straight up. No skill into it. Just straight up hit Cog with it. That man's not looking to get skills. He's just trying to fill in that void he has and to get some wins. You think Konami's going to release a new structure box before or after KC Cup? Usually they do it before. I want to know. Okay, so he's burning life points. Yeah, there's no point. We just do this. Yeah, whatever. I feel like KC Cup's gonna be insane this year. It's gonna be more more like cancerous decks out here. Okay, so he still gets it. Still gets the damage. Oh, he doesn't. He did it right before he can get the damage. Ah. Ooh, heads. Alright, Cyclone again. I feel like he's trying to go for a win. Could be wrong. Alright, Toon World. And then Cybernetic. Okay, so we basically won this. There you go. I still play my card, and you're going to deck yourself out. There you go. You're going to burn yourself out. I hope Koiki's get hit before. Yeah, Koiki's really needs to get a little touch. It's either they're going to get semi-limited, or it's either Maximus is going to get limited to 1. That's what I see is going to happen. The only reason why I see more likely it's going to be semi-limited because they can't run Hey Trunade. What's up, Salty? Yo, welcome back to the stream. How was school, my brother? So, yo, Koiki's most likely might get a semi-limit more than a limit just because of the fact that they like because of the fact that Hey Trunade is added and everything. What the hell are tilt deck do? Oh, what the hell that do? What the hell does this deck do? This deck basically is meant to farm skills, literally. That's how I can think them. This deck is meant for farming skills, yo. So I just want to show it out, post it up on YouTube, make it a lot easier for myself. It's pre-recorded, and then I can just post it. So all of this is recorded. I'll make it a lot easier, so I don't have to break this down. It's really simple. It is expensive, but if you do have the cards, you can build it. But if you don't have the cards, bro, there's easy replacements for certain cards. You can straight up make a burn deck. This is just for a quick burn deck and quick easy burn decks. I mean, sorry, quick easy burning your opponent. Oh. So yeah, I'll post. I'll show you guys the replacements after a couple duels. My cat is laying on my lap. Oh, that's actually cute. Cat laying on the lap. I love cats. I love animals. The Turbo Duel is WoW. Thanks, Konami. Turbo Duel is more like Auto Duel. More like Auto Duel. To be honest, I kind of want Turbo Duels in rank. Is that something wrong to say? This is it. So this is quick farm. It took a couple minutes to figure out like what to do. Anyways. Alright, yo, hurry up, my brother. It's not rocket science. You're burning yourself out. You realize that I'm getting more points, man. Come on, man. Bruh. These are the duels where it's like it makes me wonder. Today or tomorrow, man. Oh my god. There we go. Took him too long, yo. This guy, it took him way too long to like figure that out. Alright, so look at that. We get 1,000 bonus, and we get 5 instead of the 3 or 2 that you get from losing. I'm gonna do this one more time just to show you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys the deck. I'm gonna show you replacements for the deck because, to be honest, you don't really need all of those cards. Into the Void you don't need, Dark Dealings you don't need. You can just easily replace it with any other card that can bring your opponent's life points. Okay, we're going Mokuba. This is probably the Red Eyes guy that I played earlier. If I am, let me check. Yeah, so it's the Red Eyes guy. So there are times we're going to be running into players that are actually playing serious decks and testing out and sweating themselves out, but a lot of times you're going to be running into players that are burning themselves out like last game, and you pretty much are in favor, and pretty much you get the win. You can always run a regular deck, but you won't get the full 4,000. You'll probably get something less. Okay, we got heads. I'm gonna do this. If he lets me, man, like I get it. I get you have red eyes in your back row, man. You're gonna get another red eyes. This is like my pet peeve when a player takes forever to make a decision on whether they want to play a card or not, or give up a card. There we go. There we go. Alright. Into the Void. And my turn. Alright, ends his turn. Sorry. So you can summon red eyes now. This is pretty much, I think we can win this. I think we can win this. If he like allows us to do something here. It's taking quite a bit of time, but you know what? Yeah. You know, another 15 minutes for this one. I think he takes 1,000. There we go. Takes another 500. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Red eyes. What? That's it. That's game. Hopefully we get a skill dropped. I've gotten so far 2 skills from this, and I have most of Ishizu's skills. I just don't have Seal the Tomb, so I've been grinding for that. Anyways, quick replacement for this deck, because you don't need all these cards. Into the Void you don't need. So let me remove Dark Dealings. Into the Void. So this is the majority of the deck. This is what you would look for. You will look for cards that will burn life points. So let's go to monsters. Let's find monsters that would damage life points. There are a lot of good cards that can damage life points. Let me just quickly check. We can get Snake, Cobra, Opponent takes 5 hundo. 5 hundo is pretty good. I'm looking for the other cards that do some decent damage. Alright, so you can easily bring in Fire Sorcerer. Fire Sorcerer you can obtain from Taya. You can only get one of these cards. I'm actually surprised they only gave us one, but then again I'm not surprised because you get like 8 hundo damage. So flip, remove 2 cards and take 8 hundo. It's quite a bit. I think there's a few other cards. I'm trying to find the other cards for Taya Burn. Was quite a bit once upon a time. Unfortunately it came to that state where nobody uses it anymore, and trying to find all of them. You can even add needle ball. Flip, you take 2,000, your opponent takes 1,000, so it's not bad. Yeah, you take the most, but it's one of those end game ones. And on top of that, for that, it benefits you because a lot of people are burning their own life points. So needle's a good card to add. I'm still looking at other cards. You can obviously add a graveyard curse. It does direct damage for 5 hundo. You can always add these little squirrels, the nibbles. Nibbles, when it gets destroyed, your opponent gets gets one of them or 2 of them, and you're able to then destroy those, and your opponent takes damage. So yeah, there's a small amount of good replacements, but those are the most that I can think of right now. During your standby phase, inflict 600 damage to your opponent. So you can always even add this bow, arboreal bow. You can add that. Let's go check. You can even add flame wield, flame veil. Easy replacements for it. So can't say that there isn't. For spell and traps, you're just looking for again things that damage your life points, but I think this is the gist of it. This is what you really need to make it work. So this is what you really need. You just need a cup of ace, of course, burning land, 1 or 2, goblin thief. You can get easily. Hiddo, you can get easily. Where's goblin? Goblin you can get easily, and this you can get easily as well. You only get 1, so don't worry guys, it's just 1 copy. Attack and receive, really good. It actually helps out a lot. And for skill, you don't, to be honest, it does not matter for skill. You can just add life point boost. I just add pre-science for the fun of it. That's pretty much it. So that's pretty much the farm the deck for to farm skills. I use this method. You can easily screenshot it and save it, up to you guys, but that was the one that I used earlier. So yeah, so we'll do one more just to show you guys how it works again. But besides that, it's pretty consistent and casuals currently right now because of the campaign bonus and because of the fact that people are burning themselves. So hope you guys enjoy that and hope it works out for you, and I hope you guys get skills out of it. Cause yo, KC Cup's literally around the corner, and I want everybody prepared and ready to like crush. Well, this one didn't work. I want everybody to like crush players and just start like taking out people left and right. Cause yo, KC Cup, once it starts, bruh, it's gonna be tough. And you really want to have all the skills that you have. You want to switch up your players. Maybe you're getting tired with a certain player. You want to play blindness on another player. Maybe you want to level up that player and and give it a skill which makes you want to play it more often. So this is the reasons why I farm skills, is because, for example, Ishizue is not maxed out, right? And if I have Seal the Tombs, I maybe play it more often. Now I have balance, so now I can play it way more often. Okay, so my opponent, see, this is why I use pre-signs. My opponent's burning themselves, so I know I don't have to worry too much. Just set my burning land, and that's it. It's pretty much game for us. He's gonna try to burn himself out. He's gonna draw into Cyclone and take out our burning land before the effect goes off. And yeah, I'm playing Karikurs. I'm butchering this name. I really, yo, bro, screenshot that deck and post it on the Discord. I want to play that deck so bad. That's one of my, so far one of my favorite decks right now. And I'm missing a lot of cards for it, so I can't wait to build it. And once I build it, I'm gonna have fun. Full potential synchros, amazing. Didn't get Duel Links level D. What was it? Duel level 20 last time. Yo, DV3, then this time you will, man. I have faith. I actually have faith. I know there's a lot more potential now in players, and like there's more cards, there's more ways to be farming skills and farming cards. Plus, it's now we know what's going to be in the KC Cup. We'll be able to prepare more for it and see what else we can find ways to counter. Alright, see, let me see if he's gonna. He's not. Alright, so let's just. I'm just gonna draw into our Resurrector or Resurrector. Alright, so he kills himself. That's it. Easy farm, yo. Alright, I hope you guys like that, yo. So I will be doing more stuff like that. I'll be doing guides. I'll be doing ways to play Duel Links a little bit easier, more consistent. But yeah, there's going to be a gem guide. There is going to be an XP guide. I'm going to have all of that ready for players and for you guys to be readying up for future events and make it easier for you guys. All right.